A packed house at the Bristol Town Hall tonight as the council heard a petition to change how the town's ordinances define adult entertainment.
This meeting comes after a local brewery hosted a drag event over the weekend. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish was at the council meeting tonight and joins us from Bristol with what the person who filed that petition is saying tonight. Kayla?
Well, Mike, Shannon, emotions were high at tonight's council meeting, and while many in the room were LGBTQ allies, the person who filed the petition says there's nothing in it that refers to drag shows.
So the notion that you're going to paint me in a manner which is not representative is not right.
A tense night at Bristol Town Hall as councilors heard a petition to change the definition of adult entertainment in the Code of Ordinances. The petition, filed by Robert Botello, would broaden the language of the definition to include in part, quote, the act of entertaining with or without music by dancing or behaving in a manner consistent with mimicking sexual action.
I don't know where you got your assumption that this has anything to do with any mitigating control measure to stop trans drag shows in Bristol.
The hearing on the petition comes just days after a local brewery held a drag show, but Botello says he filed the petition on February 2nd before that event.
So the notion that this is barring any trans sex show is not that, because if you wanted such activity to take place, you could work with the solicitor and define that.
But some councilors pushed back, saying the petition would not only ban drag shows, but could be used to restrict dancing or any kind of entertainment. The petition also caught the eye of the ACLU of Rhode Island, which in a letter to the council wrote that the proposed language, quote, is broad enough to have the Footloosean effect. One councilor suggested they reject the proposal outright, prompting applause from the room. We spoke with some who attended to show support for the LGBTQ community.
Especially in the face of adversity or confusion. I don't want to use the word hatred, but I think confusion. We just get up there, we do a little shimmy, we do a little dance. It's all in good fun.
Now, the council ultimately voted to send the petition to the town's solicitor for a written legal opinion to be presented at the next town council meeting. From there, they'll decide how to move forward. Live in Bristol tonight, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.